Now, Arocho, to you, what do you think? Do you think first that Kenyans, we have what it takes to reach at the finals? Do you think we have what it takes to play the finals here at home? You've seen the squad, you know the players, you've been there, you've interacted with some of them. So do you think that we have what it takes to get to the finals?
We have a good team, and normally I'm normally very reluctant to criticize a coach or even to pick a coach before the match is played. Why am I saying so is because the coach knows exactly how he would like to play and the kind of players that he would like, and that's how he settles at a player. But I've seen the coach trying to blend experience and fresh blood, in that we have an experienced goalkeeper in Farouk Shekhalo among the three keepers. In the defense, we have Michael Kibwage, a very experienced player, though people had issues about him not being much fitness, having that much fitness because he's been off. But I think Kibwage has that experience to carry that team. In that midfield, we are having Austin. I'm mentioning few players just to support my reasoning of the experience that the coach has brought in. Well, there are issues about several players who have been left out. Somebody talked about Marvin from Police. But I'll go once again to my initial statement. The coach normally picks his team based on how he'd like to play. And at times when you're not picked, it's not because you are not a good player, but perhaps you're not fitting to what the coach would like to employ for the matches. But as he said, I was in that press conference, he said that this is still a provisional squad. The team is moving to Karatu, a town about 150 kilometers from Arusha. That's where they're going to play the Four Nations. It's basically a tournament where the four teams are going to look at their playing unit that is coming up for CHAN. We are playing Tanzania on the 24th. I think that should be a Wednesday. And then, of course, in any case we progress, we'll play the winner between South Sudan and Uganda. For me, it's a platform for the coaches to see exactly what is expected in CHAN, because that will be more or less a week before we move in for CHAN. I'd like to plead to Kenyans. Let's support our coach. Let's support our team. And I'd also like to make a plea to our government. There's no noise about CHAN. What are we doing about marketing this thing? It will be a very big embarrassment that we've made sure that our infrastructure is ready, we've made sure that the team is ready, but we'll not be having guys in the stadiums. No fans. I'm anticipating a very bad scenario where fans will not appear. We need to sensitize these fans. We need to start making noise about this tournament. It's about 20 or so days before the tournament is played, but very little is being talked about. So it's not necessarily on such platforms, a football magazine like this or a sports magazine like this, a magazine show like this, but we need to move out. We need to have things like road shows. I'm made to understand that billboards are somehow restricted by CAF, but just making noise as a fraternity, as a country that we are hosting one of the biggest showcases in Africa. We need to do that. I don't think we need permission from anyone to move out in the suburbs of Nairobi, to tell Kenyans that we are having this thing here, you need to come out and support our team. Last but not least, I'm happy that they came up with the rates to get into the stadiums. I feel it's a bit favorable for Kenyans. 200 shillings for the terraces, for me, is favorable. If you feel that you can't be a VIP, you'll cough 500 shillings. And if you feel that you're a VVIP, you'll cough 1,000 bob. So for me, we need to do much. The team is ready, our infrastructure is ready, but I'm still playing to the government. Let's do something to shout about this tournament.